Welcome to Vanguard 12 Minutes. In this video, we're diving into the fascinating world of Hollywood stars who champion the Democratic Party's values. Discover how these top actors use their fame to make a difference advocating for social justice, equality, and a better future. Get ready for an inspiring lineup of voices making real impact. Rogan supports Democratic policies, especially around healthcare, mental health, and cannabis reform. He has endorsed Democratic candidates like Bernie Sanders and Joe Biden, promoting policies that reflect progressive values. Rogan co-founded Hilarity for Charity, which raises awareness for Alzheimer's care. Cheadle has campaigned for Democratic candidates and is a vocal advocate for racial and social justice. He has supported Obama and Biden, focusing on healthcare and climate policies. Cheadle is also involved in UN initiatives for climate action, aligning with Democratic environmental goals. Carell has shown support for Democratic candidates, endorsing policies related to education, healthcare, and equal rights. Though private, he has contributed to Democratic campaigns, especially those focusing on family welfare. Carell's support reflects his belief in responsible leadership and equality. Schwimmer, known for his work on Friends, has supported Democratic policies on equality and voter rights. He endorsed Hillary Clinton and Joe Biden, focusing on issues of fairness and racial justice. Schwimmer has also advocated for anti-harassment policies, especially in the entertainment industry. His activism reflects a commitment to safer workplaces. Cranston has openly endorsed Democratic candidates like Barack Obama and Joe Biden, voicing his support for policies on social welfare and healthcare. He often speaks on the need for empathy in politics, aligning with Democratic stances on social safety nets. Cranston supports progressive education and healthcare policies. Phoenix is a passionate advocate for environmental and animal rights, often aligning with progressive Democratic values. He has supported Democratic campaigns focusing on climate change and social justice issues. Phoenix uses his influence to bring attention to veganism and sustainability, themes prevalent in Democratic platforms. Harrelson has supported Democratic candidates and is known for his environmental activism, particularly on climate change and sustainable farming. A Bernie Sanders supporter, he's advocated for progressive reforms, aligning with the Democratic agenda on renewable energy. Harrelson has been involved in numerous eco-friendly initiatives. Known for his satirical approach to politics, Galifianakis is a Democratic supporter and has been vocal about progressive values, including support for healthcare reform. He interviewed Barack Obama on his show, Between Two Ferns, promoting the Affordable Care Act. Galifianakis' humor brings political issues to broader audiences, often satirizing partisan divides. Originally from the UK, McGregor has openly supported Democratic candidates in the US, emphasizing his disapproval of divisive policies. He campaigned for Hillary Clinton and endorsed Joe Biden, supporting their progressive social policies. McGregor has spoken against issues like discrimination, aligning with Democratic values on inclusivity. Legend is a vocal Democrat who champions criminal justice reform, education equality, and healthcare access. He actively supported Obama, Clinton, and Biden, aligning with Democratic priorities on social and racial justice. Legend co-founded Free America, an initiative to reform the prison system. Known for his active social media presence, Evans has voiced support for Democratic leaders and progressive policies, including healthcare and equality. He has criticized divisive rhetoric and promoted voter engagement, especially among young voters. Evans launched a Starting Point, a civic engagement platform, which encourages informed political participation. Washington has supported Democratic candidates and has spoken about the importance of family values, education, and equal opportunities. Though generally private about politics, he endorsed Barack Obama and donated to Democratic causes. Washington's charitable work aligns with Democratic ideals, especially in promoting education for disadvantaged youth. Damon has a history of supporting Democratic candidates and is outspoken on education reform, clean water access, and environmental issues. A longtime Obama supporter, Damon also endorsed Biden, reflecting his alignment with progressive policies. He co-founded Water.org to promote access to clean water worldwide, a key Democratic issue. Affleck is a consistent Democratic supporter, advocating for issues like poverty relief and humanitarian aid, particularly in the Congo. He has campaigned for Democratic candidates and uses his foundation to support social causes aligning with Democratic values. Affleck often promotes progressive stances on issues like healthcare and education reform. Known for advocating social justice, Smith has voiced support for Democratic candidates who prioritize equity and police reform. He has been vocal about systemic racism, aligning with Democratic policies that promote justice and fairness. Smith supported Barack Obama and Joe Biden and uses his platform to discuss education and youth empowerment. Freeman supports Democratic candidates due to their focus on civil rights and social justice. He narrated a video endorsing Joe Biden in 2020, urging Americans to choose unity over division. Freeman frequently speaks on racial equality and justice, advocating for reform in areas like policing and voting rights. His iconic voice lends gravity to Democratic messages. Pitt has subtly supported Democrats, particularly on issues of humanitarian aid and disaster relief, values he shares with Democratic leaders. He's contributed to Democratic campaigns and emphasizes social causes that align with progressive Democratic stances, such as affordable housing and post-disaster recovery. Pitt has funded housing projects for low-income families. Jackson has been a visible Democratic supporter, advocating for voter participation and racial equality. He backed Barack Obama and Joe Biden, emphasizing the importance of fair policies and equal rights. His activism includes public service announcements to engage minority voters in Democratic elections. Jackson also speaks on police reform, a priority for many Democrats. Ruffalo is deeply involved in progressive causes, focusing on environmental justice and anti-nuclear campaigns, which align closely with Democratic policies. A strong Bernie Sanders supporter, he's advocated for Medicare for all and climate reforms, frequently using social media to mobilize Democratic voters. De Niro has been vocal in his opposition to Republican policies, particularly during Donald Trump's presidency, endorsing Democratic leaders like Joe Biden. Known for his blunt criticisms and calls for integrity in politics, he uses his platform to rally for Democrats who advocate for justice and equality. De Niro has also highlighted the importance of media freedom. Hanks is a long-standing Democrat supporter, backing candidates like Barack Obama and Joe Biden for their focus on healthcare and social justice. With moderate advocacy, he encourages bipartisan cooperation, urging Americans to unite around shared values, which aligns with democratic principles on unity and community support. Clooney has actively supported Democratic campaigns, hosting fundraisers and promoting policies on civil rights and humanitarian causes. Known for speaking against Republican stances on immigration and social issues, he uses his influence to raise funds for Democrats, notably during the Obama and Biden campaigns. An ardent advocate for climate action, DiCaprio has supported Democratic candidates who prioritize environmental policies, including Joe Biden in 2020. Through his foundation, he champions conservation efforts, aligning with progressive climate agendas. His activism has made him a notable voice in sustainable policy discussions. Thanks for joining us on this journey through Hollywood's most impactful voices. These actors show us how powerful using one's platform can be, standing for justice, equality, and positive change. Whether it's raising awareness or advocating for policies, these stars are making a difference beyond the screen. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell to catch all of Vanguard 12 Men's latest on the people, causes, and stories shaping our world. Until next time.